Hey guys, it's Troy. Well, welcome to another video. So first off, I wanted to say thank you to those of you who've watched this little mini series of videos that I'm doing on improving your dating life going into the summer. And thank you for all the DMs and the comments you sent me and the emails and so on and so forth. I'm glad that this is hitting home with you guys because look, I mean, the truth of the matter is I'm sitting here in Berlin today. It's the end of April. Spring is in the air. You know, sunshine, people are in a good mood, people are sitting out in the park, they're having drinks out in the cafes and the bars, sitting in the streets and so on and so forth. The vibe is good, all right? As we go into May, that's only going to increase, okay? The sundresses are out, that feeling of excitement and anticipation is definitely around, where it feels like the earth is waking up again and people want to go out and mingle and socialize and date and have fun and really just embrace life, okay, as the summer comes through into Europe and of course also into the United States of America and elsewhere, okay? So look, this is the time that if your dating life is not where you want it to be, and what I mean by that basically is, are you getting 2 to 3 dates per week? You know, if you have the time to fulfill that, 2 to 3 dates per week should be absolutely doable for anybody watching this. If you're not getting that or you don't have the option to get that, then there's some work to be done, right? And, you know, now is definitely the time to do it. Now, I've worked with countless guys. So in my program, CAD Academy, you know, we've had hundreds of guys go through that program. I recorded a great interview yesterday with a guy called Thomas, which I'm going to put up on the channel soon. And he talks about his experience in CAD Academy. And he went from being a very sort of analytical data science guy. He's actually got a PhD in data science. So he's a, you know, published scientist, very, very intelligent man, very analytical, very cerebral, but his dating life was in pieces because he didn't have the other bits of the puzzle together. Now, and he's worked with me on CAD Academy and also on another program, a more advanced program that I do. He's dating a woman who's much younger than him. He's got other options and he's in a really, really good place with all of this stuff. And most importantly of all, he really understands the dynamics involved, okay? And that is the key thing. It's like the old fisherman analogy, isn't it? You know, you can give a man a fish and he eats dinner for that night, teach him to fish and he fishes for life. So it's that sort of idea with this. There are some very fundamental skills about dating that can be learned, and you can absolutely improve your prospects out there if you learn those principles, okay? Now, the good news is that my program, CAD Academy, Charisma and Dating Academy, is now open for new entrants, okay? So I'll put the link in this video below in the description, and you can go through and you can join the program. Now, what happens with the program is basically, first of all, you're going to get an email within 24 hours and you're going to be inducted into the program itself. You will then get access to a whole bunch of pre-recorded video content, okay? So there's a 5-module video program, which is going to take you through everything from the current dating marketplace, to mindsets, to being the bad boy or being the nice guy with an edge, to standing out from the crowd, radical differentiation. And then we're going to go through the whole A to Z of, you know, what to do in dating, basically the simplified guide. This is how you do dating in 2023. There's also a bunch of supplementary content as well. So you get all the old webinars we did. There's people like Myron Gaines on there. There's MLDs on there. We've got Ryan Stone, Ryan Christensen, the Hypnotist Guide. There's just Sterling Cooper's on there as well. There's just a bunch of special guests. Some really, really fantastic content in the archives there for you to dig into. You'll then get my Charisma and Dating Academy 2022 videos, where I made a whole new bunch of videos about dating and so on, which is in there as well. You can have a look at those, and you get the 2022 webinars also. So basically, there's a ton of content in there, but that is not even the main part of this, okay? The main part of this is that between the 8th of May and the 12th of May, I'm going to be running a series of 10 live webinars, okay? So these are only open to people in Charisma and Dating Academy, CAD Academy students. It's not open to anybody else. It's not on YouTube. It's going to be on Zoom. And we're going to be doing 10 live webinars together where we talk about all aspects of dating, okay? All aspects of this stuff, from how to make the approach, how to hold a conversation. We're going to talk about fashion and style. We might do some stuff on fitness. We're going to talk about how to flirt, how to raise the temperature in a non-creepy way. We're going to talk about getting over approach anxiety, how to get the right mindsets for dating. I mean, there's just so much stuff that we're going to go through. And the beauty of this is we're going to be in a group on Zoom, and you're going to be in that group. You're going to get support, obviously, from me, but also the other students in the group. But most importantly of all, you can ask questions. So if you're stuck in your dating life now, if there's things that you think, I just can't get past this sticking point, you can put that question, you can pose that question in the webinar, and I will answer it. And we will work with everybody to make sure that we all get upskilled as we need to be going into late spring and then into summer 2023, okay? So I'm super stoked about this program. I'm super excited about this program, right? I've been running this for several years now. We've had hundreds of students passing through. We've got a bunch of great testimonials for this, which I'm going to be sharing with you over the coming days. But basically, you need to get in because I'm going to close the door on the program on Monday night, okay? So you've got a few days now. We've got about 5 days, okay, to join. So what I would encourage you to do, hit the link below. You'll be able to go through and have a look at the information page. There's a whole bunch of information that goes into great detail about exactly what's in the course, what you can expect, etc., etc. Go through all of that, and then all you need to do is go through to the booking form, okay? And the cost for this, by the way, is £297, which is $350-ish, I think, or maybe there or thereabouts, okay, with current exchange rate. So this is really a low price program. This is the lowest price program I do, and I'm deliberately keeping it at that price so that I can help more people, because working with me one-on-one, obviously, you know, I've got limited time, so it's going to be more expensive. With this, it's an opportunity to work with me at actually a very low cost, and then you get access to the content forever. So you've got the content forever. Any new webinars we upload, you'll be able to view those. You'll be able to come into subsequent webinars as well if we do the course again. So everyone's a winner, really. So I would encourage you to get in because, as I say, this is going to close on Monday at midnight EST. And then that's it. And then you won't be able to attend those live webinars. And I can tell you, as I say, super excited. These live webinars, they're going to be on fire, okay? They're going to be lit. We're going to have special guests. We're going to be going through all kinds of aspects of dating. Maybe some of the stuff that we can't even really talk about on YouTube. Just getting into all the details, and it's going to be super exciting, okay? This is going to take you from zero to hero in terms of dating. Just those webinars alone, okay? So go below, click on the link, have a look. Just click on the link. You can read through the thing. You can have a think about it if you want. But as I say, there's buttons on there. You can go through to the booking page, book your place on the course. You'll then get an email within 24 hours. You'll be admitted to the course. You'll be able to start going through the course material immediately. And we're going to be doing those webinars, those Zoom classes or Zoom calls, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be doing those 8th of May to the 12th of May. They're going to last for a minimum of an hour each, but probably go on for longer. And yeah, man, it's going to be an absolute blast. So I would encourage you to join, and I look forward to seeing you in there. If you've got any more questions on this, drop me an email, leave a comment below and with a question, or you can email me, troy@realtroyfrancis.com. I will see you on the inside, and have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.